Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Before we dive into today's news, I kindly ask you to take a moment to subscribe and like the video to help us keep bringing you great content. Now let's get into the latest story. Vikings coach sends $11 million starters position into uncertainty. In a surprising move, the Minnesota Vikings have decided to shake things up on their offensive line, benching starting right guard Ed Ingram in favor of veteran Dalton Risner during their Week 11 victory over the Tennessee Titans. Following the 23-13 win, head coach Kevin O'Connell addressed the reasoning behind this shift, and it's clear he's not ready to commit to either player for the remainder of the season. "I wanted to see what we could get with Dalton in there, especially now that he's healthy," O'Connell explained on November 18th. "We're looking for that veteran presence, and we're going to let some competition unfold over these next 7 games. The goal is to find the best 5 guys, and we're trying to maximize the potential of everyone involved." O'Connell was candid about the challenge Risner faced in his first career start at right guard, taking on 2 of the NFL's top interior defensive linemen, Jeffrey Simmons and T'Vondre Sweat, right out of the gate. Risner, who secured the starting left guard spot as a mid-season acquisition in 2023, lost out to Blake Brandel for the position in training camp due to a back injury that put him on injured reserve. Despite that, Risner showed resilience, and Sunday's start marked his 74th career game. After signing a 1-year minimum deal with the Vikings in the offseason, Risner has earned $11.5 million in his career to date. "We'll evaluate the tape and see how Dalton performed," O'Connell said. "I'm also really proud of how Ed handled the situation. He knew that he could be called upon at any time, and he stayed ready, asking great questions and staying prepared to step in if needed." Vikings running game faces challenges with Risner at right guard. Ed Ingram has been under scrutiny this season, especially after failing to live up to expectations for a breakout third year. Though Ingram has had his moments, his inconsistency has been a frequent issue, with key blunders that have hurt the Vikings' offensive production. O'Connell has consistently expressed a desire to see more stability from Ingram, a characteristic he praised in Risner following his Week 11 performance. However, despite his solid individual effort, Risner's presence didn't solve the Vikings' running game woes. Minnesota rushed 33 times for a mere 82 yards, averaging just 2.5 yards per carry. Their longest run of the game went for only 12 yards, a far cry from their pregame average of 4.2 yards per carry. Ingram's agility and ability to shed blockers to reach the second level is crucial in the Vikings' zone running scheme, something Risner doesn't quite match with his less nimble footwork. However, Risner compensates with his balance and stronger pass protection. O'Connell admitted that he does not want to turn the right guard position into a weekly battle. This means he will have to commit to one of the 2 players for the long term, accepting the trade-offs each brings to the table. Risner's PFF grades, a closer. Look at Week 11. When it comes to his individual performance, Risner didn't shine as much as hoped. Pro Football Focus, PFF, awarded him a modest 50.0 offensive grade for the game, struggling in both pass protection and run blocking. He allowed 2 hurries and posted a disappointing 47.9 run blocking grade. Despite the struggles, the Vikings managed to keep quarterback Sam Darnold upright for most of the game, though Darnold did hold the ball for an average of 3.06 seconds per play. The offensive line faced significant challenges against Tennessee's defense, and Risner's performance didn't alleviate the pressure on the running game. Looking ahead, O'Connell's decision on the right guard position will likely hinge on how much he's willing to sacrifice in the running game for the stability Risner may provide in pass protection. With 7 games left, the Vikings coaching staff has a lot to assess before making a permanent choice for the position.